Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we are taking an early look at Snakeybus. This releases on Xbox One on the 3rd of April 2020 and the price is still to be confirmed, but as always it'll be in the description below as soon as it's available. Right then guys, just going to be a bit of a preview today, so we are going to check out some of the game modes, some of the different maps. So we have got like the classic mode, which is basically last as long as you can, grow the bus as long as possible. So if you think of the original Snake game on mobile phones, this is just like that, apart from you can touch yourself. The only thing you can't do is stop, so if the vehicle stops, that's when the game finishes, or if you fall like out of the map or something like that. So that's what the classic mode is, just last as long as possible. You've got a time race. There's an endless mode that's only available on certain maps, and the same for the aerial mode as well. As for maps, we've got the Dorm, Seattle, Museum, Suburb, Ring, Paris, Intersect, Miami. There's the endless map, Coriolis, Cave, and back to the Dorm. So there's quite a few. You do have to play through to unlock them, but they pretty much unlock just as you just play normally. Don't try and think, I want to unlock this map. Just play, enjoy it, and then you'll unlock the maps as you go through. So let's jump into one I haven't played yet, which is Miami. We're going to go classic mode, and vehicle wise we're going to have, so we've got the transit, the school bus, party bus, cluster truck, dragon, double decker, and back to the transit. So again, with the buses you do have to meet unlock criteria to unlock them as you play through. I'm going to go for the double decker because again I haven't used this one. We just jump straight into play. And here we go. So you've got two different camera modes, third person and first, and the whole point is to drive around the city picking up passengers from anywhere you can, just like so. Just go into the zones next to the bus stops. You can drift by pressing and holding the A button. There's also a jump boost as well, which you can see building up on the bottom right of the screen, and you just press LB to use that. The longer you press that, the higher you jump. You will get the arrow at the top of the screen show up telling you where you need to drop your passengers off. You need to head there and just drop them off. As you drop your passengers off, that is when the bus decides to grow, and you can see the bus length at the bottom middle of the screen. Right, let's try and do a bit of straight up accelerating and get the bus up to a maximum speed and to see how long we can last this way. So right trigger and away we go. Right, let's try and find some more bus stops, I suppose. I've actually got passengers at it. Let's go over the bridge. Oh, let's not get stopped there. Oh, this isn't going to be very good. Can we jump over that? Slow it right down if we can. No, so we landed in the water. It's game over. So once you get the game over, you got your overall length and the score and the time. You can submit your score if you're happy with it. If not, you can always go to play again or just jump straight back to the main menu. You can also go for a fly cam as well. Ideal if you want to take some pretty cool screenshots if you've got a massive train of buses, so you can get to sort of where you want and take your screenshot. Right, so let's jump back to the main menu and try a different one. Right then guys, so we are going to check out a different map. Let's go for Museum. So this one is a smaller space with lots of ramps, as you can see on the screenshot there. And you've got the one drop off which is right in the center, and again you can see that there in this picture. So what we'll do with this one is we'll go for the timed race and we'll see how we get on with this. Right, so we've got 30 seconds on the clock, top right of the screen. So let's go and grab some passengers. I don't know if it's a case of doing what you can in 30 seconds, or if we drop off we get more time. Yes we do, so you get more time for dropping off. Right, so we need to be quite aware of that. Let's get back to the drop off. There we go. We are doing pretty well here. We're actually getting the timer up above where we started. Obviously it's going to start getting trickier once the bus starts getting longer and we start catching it up, like now. So let's try get around the outside. There we go. Oh, don't fall under the map. Try and jump over there if we can. No, we're going to run out of time now. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, we sorted that out quick. We've got 20 seconds, so let's just boost around this way. And try and get some of that time back. There we go. Go over this side. There is a ramp, I think it's round to this left. You can actually drop the passengers off from above. It's just here, so you take the left side here. As we drive over the marker. There we go. Catching the back of the bus up again, so we need to be careful here. Let's do a bit of a jump to try and create a bit of space. Go through that way. There we are. We'll go up this way again and get that drop off. We've got 7 seconds left. I don't think dropping off at the top there works then, does it? Must not do. Right, okay, so there we are, 244 in length, 1,572 in the score. So my best, as you can see, best length is 463, so that was earlier on when I was playing just to get ready for the video. Right, so next we'll change the game mode to aerial and we'll see what map it lets us do it on. So we'll do it in cave only, okay. Well, I've not played cave at all yet, so it's going to be a or this game mode, so be a bit of a test. Don't know what the difference is there other than dying straight away. So let's play that again. Are we supposed to try and jump boost? What are we supposed to do there? Oh, it's not unlimited. Oh, I think we've got unlimited boost. There we go. Right, let's try and work all this out properly. It looks like unlimited boost. Whether or not we can actually do anything with it. No. So if you want a real challenge, play this game mode because it is ridiculously hard. Can't even get anything, so I'm going to quit this one. Right, and endless mode is obviously going to be only available on the endless map. So let's see what this one's like. Oh, the bus just keeps growing and growing. Okay, and then it's jumping all over the place. Not good. So it's no passengers on this. You just need to keep going with the bus. And we've got infinite boost as well. Let's go back and see that jump that we did. I'm gonna die now. No. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Let's get out of here then. Right guys, so yeah, I spent a little bit of time just driving around and doing some loops around myself, and so you can see how crazy it can be. Imagine this on one of the smaller maps. So yeah, the game's pretty good, you know, for a sort of puzzle-ish type of game. You know, I suppose it comes under the puzzle game genre, having to keep yourself going and looping around and all that sort of stuff. I will say it is a relatively easy 1000G as well. It's one or two little things that you need to sort of work out to get some of the achievements, but other than that, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. But I'm going to leave the video there for today. So this has been a preview of Snakeybus. So as I said earlier on, it will be available on the 3rd of April, so go and check it out if you're interested. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please leave a like on it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.